BTS's Jimin has once again proven his unrivaled global influence, earning the title of Global IT Boy after becoming the most mentioned K-pop idol across all four of the world's biggest fashion capitals, Paris, Milan, London, and New York, during this year's Fashion Week season. Hey guys, if you like the video, please help subscribe. Your support means a lot to us. According to a media analysis report by Onclusive Korea, Jimin's name appeared in thousands of posts, media mentions, and brand engagement metrics tied to luxury events from Dior, Givenchy, and other top-tier fashion houses. The report highlighted Jimin's unique ability to generate both media coverage and organic fan buzz, noting that his fashion presence transcends performance and enters cultural influence. Fashion insiders and editors who attended Paris Fashion Week praised Jimin's minimalist yet sophisticated Dior look, describing him as the embodiment of modern elegance. Despite not walking the runway, his attendance at Dior's exclusive after-party in Paris was one of the most viral celebrity moments of the event, garnering millions of interactions across social media within hours. Fans and media outlets alike have begun to refer to him as the Global IT Boy, a title that represents not only popularity, but also cultural resonance, individuality, and high fashion credibility. In comparison to Western it boys such as Timothée Chalamet and Jacob Elordi, Jimin's appeal is described as timeless, gender-fluid, and trend-defining. Online discussions show that the idol's impact extends far beyond the K-pop sphere. Major international outlets, including Vogue Korea, GQ France, and Harper's Bazaar Japan, have published features analyzing Jimin's style evolution, from his early BTS days in stage costumes to his now iconic luxury aesthetic, blending classic tailoring and experimental streetwear. A spokesperson from Dior Korea commented, "Jimin represents a rare kind of star power. His influence merges art, fashion, and emotion. When he wears Dior, the conversation isn't just about clothes, it's about culture." ARMY, BTS's passionate global fandom, celebrated the recognition on social media by trending multiple hashtags such as Global It Boy Jimin and Fashion Icon Jimin, with millions of posts highlighting his best looks from past Fashion Week appearances. This latest recognition adds to Jimin's growing list of post-military achievements. Earlier this year, he was named one of Korea's top brand reputation male idols, and his public appearances in Paris drew significant media coverage, not only for his fashion, but also for his graceful demeanor and humility despite global fame. As the K-pop industry continues to intertwine with high fashion, Jimin's influence cements his position as one of the most powerful and stylish figures of his generation, a true symbol of modern global artistry. Jimin's rise as a global fashion powerhouse is not a sudden phenomenon, but the result of years of evolving artistry and quiet confidence. His transformation from a stage performer into a global cultural tastemaker mirrors the evolution of K-pop itself, from local phenomenon to a cornerstone of modern global pop culture. Over the past few years, Jimin has carefully cultivated an image that blends elegance, warmth, and mystery. His appearances during Fashion Week 2025 displayed a mastery of understated sophistication: silk shirts, muted tones, perfectly tailored silhouettes, all delivered with his signature calm charisma. As one stylist from Milan Fashion Week remarked, "Jimin doesn't just wear the outfit, he tells a story through it. That's what makes him stand out among celebrities who come and go." While Jimin's identity as a musician remains central, his growing influence in fashion represents an important shift for artists in the digital age. In an interview with a French fashion editor from Le Monde Style, it was noted that Jimin's presence blurs the lines between performer, muse, and brand visionary. Luxury brands are reportedly increasing their interest in long-term partnerships with the star. His existing collaboration with Dior has already proven to be one of the brand's most successful artist partnerships in recent years. Marketing analytics indicate that social engagement for Dior's posts featuring Jimin increased by 280%, surpassing the engagement of any other ambassador during the Fashion Week cycle.
Industry insiders also suggest that Jimin's ability to attract non-K-pop audiences is what truly differentiates him from his peers. Western celebrities, stylists, and editors are now openly acknowledging his global reach, something that was once rare for Asian male idols in the luxury scene. A stylist from Vogue Italia commented, "Jimin represents a new era of masculinity. He challenges the old-fashioned notion of what's masculine and replaces it with something beautiful, powerful, and vulnerable. The world needs that."
Following the release of Onclusive's data, ARMY launched an online celebration, trending the hashtag #GlobalItBoyJimin worldwide for over 24 hours. Fans compiled highlight videos of Jimin's most iconic looks, from the soft beige Dior ensemble in Paris to the edgy black leather look in Milan. Clips of his calm smile and graceful mannerisms at fashion events were reshared millions of times across TikTok, Instagram, and X, Twitter. Fan-led fashion accounts noted how Jimin's style influenced current Korean trends, with searches for Dior Jimin look spiking by 320% in Korea and Japan. Online retailers even reported increased sales of neutral-toned blazers and minimalist silver jewelry, dubbed the Jimin effect. Cultural critics in Korea argue that Jimin's status as a global IT boy represents more than fame. It symbolizes a new cultural bridge between East and West. His ability to balance humility and glamour, tradition and innovation has made him an ambassador of Korean creativity on a global stage. Pop culture analyst Lee Soo-hyun from Seoul National University commented, "Jimin's influence is different from the celebrity archetype we used to know. He is not loud, not aggressive, yet his presence dominates every room he enters. That quiet charisma has become his global brand." Moreover, fashion houses and media outlets have begun to incorporate Jimin's aesthetics into broader campaigns focused on gender inclusivity and artistic freedom, with many citing his confidence in blending masculine and feminine silhouettes as culturally progressive. What separates Jimin from other celebrity ambassadors is the depth of his cultural resonance. Marketing experts and fashion analysts often refer to the Jimin effect, a term coined by Korean media in 2023 to describe how his mere presence can shift consumer trends, boost brand engagement, and redefine what it means to be a global star. According to Onclusive's 2025 report, Jimin's social media impact during Fashion Week generated over 6 billion impressions across all platforms, with measurable spikes in keyword searches for Dior Paris Jimin, Jimin outfit Milan, and BTS Jimin fashion inspiration. This kind of organic buzz is something most brands spend millions trying to achieve through paid marketing, yet Jimin accomplishes it simply by being himself. Brand strategist Nora Patel, who has worked with several luxury houses in London, explained, "Jimin's influence doesn't come from controversy or shock value. It's built on consistency, authenticity, and emotional connection. He's not just selling clothes, he's communicating values. That emotional connection is what keeps his fans, and even casual observers, deeply engaged. His public appearances often radiate calmness and sincerity, contrasting sharply with the high-energy, competitive aura that dominates much of the entertainment industry. In an era where fashion seeks inclusivity and deeper cultural meaning, Jimin has become the embodiment of modern artistry. His presence at luxury events challenges outdated stereotypes about masculinity, nationality, and celebrity influence. Paris-based designer Aurélie Levin, known for her gender-neutral collections, noted, "The industry is shifting from image to essence. Jimin brings emotion back into fashion, a reminder that elegance can be kind, and confidence can be quiet." His combination of soft-spoken confidence and polished aesthetics has inspired a new generation of designers and stylists across Asia and Europe. Some have even admitted to studying his body language and color preferences when designing new menswear lines.
Dior's creative team, meanwhile, is reportedly exploring a concept capsule inspired by Jimin's duality, a mix of delicate fabrics and sharp tailoring, symbolizing balance between strength and vulnerability. Beyond style, Jimin's global appearances serve as a subtle form of cultural diplomacy. Korean media outlets such as Yonhap and News One Korea have highlighted how Jimin's fashion presence abroad contributes to the image of K-culture sophistication, presenting South Korea not only as a hub of pop music, but also as a center for design and artistry. When Jimin attended Paris Fashion Week earlier this year, French commentators praised how his demeanor represents Korea with grace and confidence. The Korean Ministry of Culture even acknowledged in a recent report that artists like BTS Jimin play an important role in shaping international perceptions of Korean identity. This recognition aligns with South Korea's ongoing effort to strengthen its cultural exports through the Hallyu 3.0 initiative, which now includes luxury fashion, design, and media collaborations as key growth areas.